waking up Southern Ontario. Let's make another morning live. Thanks for starting your day with us. You drink beer?
No.
Because coming up...
Beer doesn't like me.
Oh, yeah?
I was telling Tim.
If you like beer and saving money...
Does it like me? I don't know.
Anyways, we'll show you the world's easiest, fastest beer-making kit. Coming up on Morning Live. 8:22 on Morning Live, you are looking at the world's easiest, fastest beer-making kit. Brand new, fairly new concept. And Stephen Best is on Morning Live. MB Bottle Brew, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you very much for having me on.
This is, okay, let's do a backgrounder here. This is all Canadian ingredients.
Yes.
But its origins are in Germany.
Yes, yeah. Our brewmaster, Stefan Riedelsheimer, brought the concept.
That was the German guy, right?
That was the German guy. He brought the concept over from Germany, patent pending, brought it here to Canada, and
yeah.
now we're launching it across Canada, or have launched it across Canada.
Okay, so it's a Canadian barley malt, but it is a different process. And I mean, there's been other beer kits out there, but again, the claim is that it's the world's easiest, the world's fastest, because a lot of the stuff in advance is done under a unique process.
Yeah, we actually have a microbrewery in Mississauga, Ontario, and we brew the beer just as a handcrafted beer. Lots of them out there.
Right.
Handcrafted, top-end beer. We brew it right to the point of fermentation and stop the brewing process, pasteurize the beer, so it's non-alcoholic at that point.
So it's got a longer shelf life, and then we can finish up when we pick it up at a number of locations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hundreds of locations right now across Canada.
So again, because the fermentation process is completed under pressure, actually in the bottle.
Correct, yeah.
Kind of like champagne, actually.
Yep, very much so.
With the carbonation process.
Yep. Unlike any other beer kit that's out there, it's actually brewed, done. This is how
Can you crack this open? Just
sure. Yeah.
Okay. We pick it up in the store.
Pick it up in the store just like this, and we simply crack open the plastic. Move that one out of the way, and then we take the cap off that it comes with, which is standard plastic cap. We open our vial of yeast that comes attached to the cap.
Right.
We dump the yeast in. Boop. We put on the pressurized cap. The difference in the caps is that the pressurized cap has a hole drilled in it,
right,
and a rubber bladder inside that allows the fermentation to breathe.
Expansion there.
It creates its own carbonates inside the bottle. You have just seen how quick and easy it is to now.
Okay, so you're done now. So that only takes a minute.
Beer.
We've made our beer. Now, in terms of maturing, what's the...
10 to 14 days is what we say. It is at room temperature, but room temperature varies in people's homes. The warmer, the better. So 22 to 25 degrees is ideal. It would be done in 10 days. If your house is a little cooler than that, or you keep it somewhere a little cooler, it would take a little bit longer, a couple more days.
Okay.
So anywhere from 10 to 14 days.
Okay. What are our choices and flavors right now?
We have, that I brought in today, we have a Bohemian Blonde, which is a lighter, smoother beer, and we have a Mexican Cerveza, which is a more hoppy, a little stronger taste to it. Those who like the more hoppy beers would definitely prefer the Mexican. Those who like the lighter, smoother drinking beers would like the blonde. Okay,
so cost-wise, what are we looking at here?
Well, these the boxes that we have here, we just designed them, and they contain 4 bottles. Each bottle is equivalent, so one of these is 6 bottles of beer, and so 4 of them obviously is 24 bottles of beer. We have a suggested retail at store level of $23.99 for 24 bottles of beer. So less than a bottle of beer.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
Or $1 beer.
Okay, but the taste is there.
The taste is more of a high-end, again, a crafted beer, not a generic.
Right, yeah. You would compare it to the craft beers.
Yeah, the high-end craft beers.
And so what are we looking at alcohol content-wise?
The blonde, when it's done, comes out at 4%, and the Mexican that we just started will come out at 5%.
Okay, now, so you've got some examples here.
This is halfway, just to show the difference in the clarity. We started this one 2 days ago.
Okay.
And that's the blonde, and you can just maybe see the difference in the clarity.
Right, yeah.
This one's cloudy. It started the brewing process.
Okay.
And this one is done.
Okay.
This would be 4% now alcohol, so we started at 0% alcohol.
And you really notice the difference in the bottle here.
You can feel this one's fully carbonated.
The pressure there.
You'd have the fizz. And,
yeah. Okay, why don't we do a taste test?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, is that going to blow up? Should I back up?
I hope not. So simply take our bottle.
And in terms of locations, again, we'll get the website up on screen,
Yeah.
but and it's ever expanding, but there's a ton of locations that are selling the kits.
I will give you that. Yeah, there's we're in several hundred stores. Our new
Oh, that is
facility.
good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, no, that's very good. And it'll save you some bucks, too.
Yeah, it's definitely we have a very strong following that really like it, and we've just opened this new plant to keep up with the demand.
Right, yeah. So you've got this new plant in Mississauga, so we'll be seeing more locations and more flavors, too. You're going to be doing a rollout.
Yeah, we just wanted to start with the two because we felt we'd concentrate on our business plan and expand it as the demand grows, which it is growing greatly.
Okay, lots more information available at mbottlebrew.com. Thanks so much, Stephen Best.
Thank you.
All right, back to Morning Live and the news at 8:30 right after this fast break.
Shout